Greetings, Marcus Melnick from Firearm Mentor. If you are a regular viewer of my YouTube channel, you'll know that one of my previous videos, I now have authored a second book called The Opposite of Safe. And this book details the physical and mental reactions to mass violence, criminal attacks, and other horrific events. In other words, what happens to us on the inside, physically and mentally, so that we can overcome adversity, life and death adversity, and come out alive. So, as such, from a business perspective, I have been blasting out social media posts, contacting talk shows, radio, television, firearm newsletters, firearm publications, as well as non-firearm publications. And one of them got back to me. It was from Recoil magazine. I was quite honored by this. And they asked me to write a column. I was thrilled, ecstatic. It was great. So I ran out and I got a copy. I've read this before. I'm not a subscriber, but I got a copy of this. So I get home after spending 10 bucks on a magazine and I get an email basically saying, well, in order to write a column, you need to take a picture of your home defense firearms and equipment and safe and send it in to us so that we can publish it. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm not doing that. I am not making public on social media. I'm not making public, especially to a national audience for a magazine, what Marcus Melnick owns. And it fell through. So I will not be writing a column for Recoil magazine. However, when I was going through it, this particular issue, it's the latest issue, has 186 pages, 186. 82 of them have full page ads. So basically, on almost every turn of the page, you see a full page ad. That's not really an educational tool. So I'm not crying about it. I'm not disappointed about it. This looks like a ploy to grab money. Are there some good articles in it? Yes, but I don't need to spend $10 on something that's 50% ads. That's just a little bit of FYI. So what's the lesson here? The lesson here is order my book. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. TheOppositeOfSafe.com. But the lesson you should learn is it is nobody's business, especially in a public venue, nobody's business what you own. Especially with the Illinois gun grab that's going on. Oh yeah, I know that's an exaggeration, but we are being asked to register certain firearms. There are classes of people that don't have to register. There are classes of people that do, and there's at least 4 major combined lawsuits that challenge the constitutionality of this law. So again, I talk about in my classes legal self-defense. Some legal self-defense for you is don't put pictures of what you own on social media, on your website. Don't advertise to the world what your EDC, that means everyday carry equipment, is. I don't. I think that's a smart policy. I hope you learned something from this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I will be bringing more information to you as it becomes available. Thank you. You might notice I have different clothing on. That's because as I was editing, I wanted to add one more thing about Recoil magazine and why their request for my picture of what I own is so egregious. As I look through all 180 something pages, there is not one photo of anyone's EDC or everyday carry. So if it was a magazine chock full of it, I could understand. However, not one. Not one. So that's why I decided it wasn't going to work out. Thank you very much, and I hope you stay safe. Bye-bye.